Hey Bolters, connecting integrations is a super powerful way to add functionality to your web app. It allows you to do things like send personalized emails, upload files to Google Drives, even add customer information to HubSpot, and the list goes on endlessly. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create a calendar event from within your Bolt app just by using natural language and actually adding that to your Google Calendar. We'll be using Pica to do so. So let's dive in. So to start us off, I'm going to use a screenshot of this OpenAI interface, and I'm going to add this screenshot for the prompt. And then our initial prompt will be, please create a simple text input interface like the screenshot. Simplify it so that the bottom row only shows a send button. Each text entry should be saved to the database. Name the table calendar inputs. And we're going to enhance this prompt. Done. And because it's not too complicated, we're just going to build this now. So while that's building, let's jump over into Pica. PicaOS.com. Here we are. Pica, the reliable integration layer for AI agents and SaaS. Now, this is an incredible tool, and you'll find out exactly why. We're going to come up to get started, and I've already created an account, but for you to create an account, it's free to start off with. Now, once we've logged in, the first thing we're going to do is come up to connected integrations. And for this demo, we're going to connect our Google Calendar. So here we go. We type in Cal, it's got Google Calendar. We'll click on this and it uses OAuth flow to authenticate directly. So as long as we're signed in with Google Calendar in Google Chrome or in your browser, we can just select an account, press continue. And just like that, it connects. And we can see the connection key here. Now we're going to come into Build Kit. And this is where we want to simply describe the integration implementation we'd like to build. So my prompt will be, I want to be able to create a new event in my Google Calendar using natural language. And we're going to send that off. Notice we haven't given it any context in Bolt where we'd like to implement this, and that's what we do in the next stage. For now, all we need to do is describe how the integration works. And just like that, Pica has created a markdown document for us to copy and paste directly into Bolt. We're going to copy this prompt, jump back into Bolt, where you can see it's created this interface for us. Now we can add our Bolt prompt. When a user types a message and they press send, use the following instructions to create an event in their calendar. And underneath that, we're going to paste the Pica markdown document. After building with that prompt, notice it's asking us for our secrets. So we're going to open our secrets up, and to create our Pica secret key, we're going to come back into Pica, go to our API keys, create an API key, copy that, make sure to save it because we won't be able to see it again. Come back into Bolt, paste it, and then come into our connected integrations, and we're going to grab this Google Cal connection key. Copy that. We're going to put that in for our Google Cal connection key here and create those secrets. Secrets created successfully. Now that that's done, let's test it out. We'll check out our calendar. We've got nothing on tomorrow afternoon. Lunch with Danny tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. We'll send that off. Calendar event created successfully. We'll jump into our calendar. There we go. Lunch with Danny tomorrow at 2 p.m. Just like that, you've been able to connect your Google Calendar to your Bolt project so you can now perform API calls within the calendar using Bolt. This doesn't just apply to calendar, it applies to all of the integrations that you'll find here on the Pica website. They've got a lot, and the only limit is your creativity. You can really do some powerful things with Pica. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm excited to see what you build with Bolt.